All right, so let's talk about a couple of toothpicks that we have here. This is the HGLRC Parrot 120, and over here we have the Eachine Twig. This is a 115. All right, now this is the Eachine Twig. It's a little bit bigger in terms of a twig class drone, right? They didn't hide, right? They didn't try to call this a toothpick. It is a twig. There are actually two different versions of this based on the camera that you choose. I have the HD camera, so this is a Caddx Baby Turtle, meaning it record HD. It's a split camera. The view is decent, but not super great. I probably would have chosen the run cam, or if I could go back in time, I should say I would choose the run cam. Just a little bit lighter. A little bit better FPV experience, but I'm not going to get that HD recording, which, you kind of have to decide which do you prefer. These connectors coming out the back here, let's talk about them real quick. This is for the camera to change settings. This is actually to hook up a receiver of your own. They already kind of have it soldered in there for you, which should tell you something, right? And it does. The receiver, the SPI receiver on this thing, not very good. Pretty terrible, actually. Let's be honest. It would cut out. I would say I was getting between 50 and 75 meters comfortably, and after that, I would get cutouts. So keep that in mind. This piece of tape here is holding my SD card in place. Kind of hard to see there, but definitely a good idea. Otherwise, I might get ejected in a crash. While we're here, let's take a look at these motors. They're 1105. 5200 kV, got some serious push, some torque out of these things. One of the more powerful twigs that I've flown. This is a full 3-inch propeller, so something else to keep in mind, a 3025 gem fan. All right, decent prop. I do like it. Now, the flight controller ESC is an all-in-one board, Crazy Bee F4, so keep that in mind. And the VTX is switchable up to 200 milliwatts. So again, this is a fun drone to fly, but the receiver thing is an issue. I would highly recommend adding your own, or actually I think they can even ship one to you with a receiver. If you're going to add one, probably worth looking into. I would highly recommend that. But yeah, good little drone. I do like flying toothpicks. I do like flying twigs. I prefer them actually to the larger drones just because they're quieter. They don't break as much, and they're less dangerous, really, to be honest. What do you think? You fly twigs, toothpicks, or do you prefer the big guys? Let me know what you think. Love to hear from you. Anyway, good luck, and happy flying.